The Wisconsin Badgers completed their season with a 28-14 win over the Minnesota Golden Gophers. A pretty nice win for the Badgers. They reclaim the axe. They end their season 7-5, and more importantly, also stop Minnesota from getting bowl eligibility. Minnesota finishes their season at 5-7, just one win shy of being an automatic bid for a bowl game. A lot to unpack in this one. The Badgers, once again, they start slow, give up an opening touchdown to Minnesota, which has happened in each of the last 4 games. Something Wisconsin really needs to shore up overall, in the bowl game especially. But they were resilient as usual. They were able to finish well, and they come back from that. End up making it 14-14 at the half, and then a great third quarter where the Badgers score 14 unanswered points. That ends up being the difference in this one for in this game, and the Badgers end up winning by 2 scores, end up kind of going to, pulling together and getting past their foe, and they end up winning the axe back. A lot, though, that was good in this one. You talk about the run game, Tanner Mordecai and Braylon Allen. Allen first, 26 carries, 165 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's not 100% yet, but they gave him 26 carries, his second highest workload of the season. He's gotten a ton of carries the last 2 weeks despite being not 100%. Just shows the effort and the care that he has for this program and for winning. Tanner Mordecai, though, as well, he had 60 rushing yards almost. I believe it was 69, or sorry, not 59, 69 on 9 carries. His legs were very necessary in this game. You talk about the Badgers trying to get some offense. It was going to be through the ground in this one, a lot more of a physical approach rather than the air, trying to move the ball. And Mordecai did what he did last week, just continue to try and make winning plays, try and move the ball downfield, both with his legs and with his arm. He had a solid passing day. I mean, only 145 yards. That second quarter drive at the end where the Badgers scored on 4 plays for 75 yards. That was a key one where he was utilizing his arm, on 3 of those plays. A huge drive there. But overall, it was a solid performance for Tanner Mordecai as well. Solid performance for the offense. I mean, this is one where you were going to depend on your run game, and the Badgers ended up running up the ball 44 times. Defensively, I mean, to bounce back, after the initial struggles, you gave up 14 points overall in the first half, 0, shut them out in the second half. I thought it was a solid performance, You can talk about the early struggles, but when you look at the overall score, the Badgers, they only allow 14 points in this one. Only 3 true sustainable drives from Minnesota. The 2 touchdown drives, and then they went down on downs on the other drive. A lot of punts that Wisconsin forced. So the defense, they kind of did their part. They've kind of embraced this mentality where they struggle early on, but then compile pretty solid second halves for the Badgers. There's a lot of content coming. Stay tuned on Bucky's Fifth Quarter, and we'll see you guys next time.